Alright, we're going to be talking about Gran Turismo 3 on the PlayStation 2. Let's get into it. Alright, and welcome back to another episode. And today, talking about some Gran Turismo 3 on the PlayStation 2. Now, I know this game is old. There's probably, I think they're on Gran Turismo 6 or I think 7. But I decided to play it on the, part 3 because this is my favorite. I've never beaten it as a kid. I got far, so I had to start over in this game. And I thought I'd just talk about what I liked about the game from what I remember. And the kind of game that Gran Turismo 3 is, it's a simulation racing game. It's a game that requires a lot of grinding and a lot of like doing the same level over and over again with the same car to get, more money and better equipment for your car, like, let's see, like turbo kits and better engines and better brakes and stuff like that. It's a really time-consuming game. But if you like to get, if you really like to go deep into your games, it's a lot of fun. It's you put a lot of dedication into it, and you feel like you earned the car. It's not like most racing games. You just play it and then you just buy a car and that's it. No, this game, when you buy a car, it might be okay, but you're gonna have to do a lot of races to purchase this stuff, and it's a very simulation heavy game. And the thing I like about that is it's fun, and like I said, it feels like an RPG, which was it's just different. There's a lot of car games are just arcadey, and they're just not as in depth as this game. And there are lots of cars in this game. Let me see if it says it on the back how many cars there are. It doesn't say, but yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm gonna say there's at least over 200 or maybe even more. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't finished this game. I'm gonna be finishing it. It's a lot of fun, and I like the realism of the game. It's not super real at today's standards. It's still pretty realistic though. But I like that you have to like brake really early before going into a turn, and I like that if you go behind somebody as you're driving, you get their the wind from them allows you to speed up, and you can go to the side. And a lot of the tracks are actual real life tracks in real life. They took photos of it, and I don't know what tracks they are. Really, I should have did more research, but they still look really good today. And yeah, and the graphics are still pretty good. I mean, they're not as good as PS4 or Xbox One, but for PS2, I think they hold up. I like how the game looks. And let's talk about how the game plays. So the game, it plays realistically. The controls are really nice. Not glitchy at all. If I mess up, if you mess up, it feels like it's your fault. It doesn't feel like it's the game's fault. The game was made really well. It seems like they put a lot of effort into the controls of the game, stuff like that. Yeah, I think this is better than the games that they make today, because the new games now, it requires like online play and stuff. Like, I just want a single player story mode like this, simple menus, easy to navigate. It's a lot of fun, and there's all this stuff about the game that's pretty cool. So like you have to like sell your car. You can sell your car. You can take license tests, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff you have to do in this game. It's a simulation game. It's like, it feels like you have to do a lot of things to get the stuff that you want. And the game gets a lot harder as the game goes on, because you start off with slow cars, and then you move up to like a little bit faster, and then I think you get to the supercars. And the supercars, I did get up to that when I was a kid. Those things are so hard to control because like it's so realistic. So like, let's say there's a corner coming up. When you're driving, you have to brake like 5 or 10 seconds before you even get to the thing, because it takes so much stopping time to get into the corners like that. And yeah, a lot of retries and a lot of memorization for the game. And yeah, how does this game hold up today? I think it holds up great. I mean, I was playing. After I do this little mini review / impressions, I'm gonna keep playing this game. I was having a lot of fun. I didn't want to stop playing. And yeah, I recommend this game highly if you have a PlayStation 2. Or I recommend even the Gran Turismo 4, and I think the first one on the, well, not the prologue, but Gran Turismo 5, the one on the PS3, that one was pretty good too. But this game has a lot of memories for me. Like part 2 was good too, and part 1. But to me, I think this was the one that was like, wow, this is like really realistic, and it pushed it to another level. Like the PS3 and the PS4 one, they pushed it to another level, but I don't know, it just wasn't the same as this one. And yeah, I like this game a lot. I recommend it. And this game is really cheap, by the way. This game, I think, is only like, well, I bought it for like $2, but you know, you could probably get anywhere from $2 to $10, which is not bad, not bad. And if this is your only racing game, you're gonna be playing it for a long time, and I mean a long time. This game might even take you a whole year to beat, depending on how good you get at the game, because this has a lot of content. And like I said, buying all the cars, some of the cars are extremely expensive. You're gonna just be like, wow, it's gonna take forever, which is good, you know. Especially back in the day, this game was $50. You pay $50 to say it's the only game you get for the year. There you go. You definitely got your money's worth. But since this game is like $2 to $10, the first hour you get your money's worth. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, write in the comment section about what you think about this game. Tell me any other racing games that you would recommend I play on the PlayStation 2. And as always, I'll see you next time.